Every man needs a great and distant goal toward which to strive, but in traveling toward it, he should try to keep in mind that the fabled land he seeks has shores much like the one he left behind, that its purpose is not so much a resting place, but rather the reason for the trip. Where a person goes is not nearly as important as how he gets there. That a house is built is not important. It's the manner in which it's built that makes it great, poor, or average. That we live is not nearly as important as the manner in which we live. I think it's in misunderstanding this that often keeps people in a state of unhappiness and anxiety. They forget what they're really looking for, or what they really should be looking for, the discovery of themselves. This is the island toward which everyone should journey. It means asking the questions that are hard to answer. Questions like, where am I going? Why am I going there? What is it that I really want? And why do I want it? Am I making the best possible use of myself as a person? Am I gradually realizing my real potential? Am I discovering my best talents and abilities and using them to their fullest? Am I living fully extended in my one chance at life on earth? Am I really living? Who am I? These are the questions everyone must ask himself and find the answers to. As Emerson wrote, though we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us, or we find it not. Whatever it is you're looking for must first be found within yourself, whether it be peace, happiness, riches, or great accomplishments. Everything we do outwardly is only an expression of what we are inwardly. To ask for anything else is as absurd as looking for apples on an oak tree. So the person who knows what he wants knows what he must become, and so he fixes his attention on the preparation and development of himself. And as he grows toward the ideal he holds in his mind, he finds interest, zest, and joy on the journey. He looks forward to tomorrow, but he also enjoys today, for it's the tomorrow he looked forward to yesterday. He knows that if he cannot find meaning and value in his present, it will very likely be missing from his future. Today is the future of 5 years ago. These are questions that need answering. 4,500 years ago, one of the most inspiring thoughts the world's ever produced was written in Sanskrit, and here's its translation. It goes, "Look well to this one day, for it and it alone is life. In the brief course of this one day lie all the verities and realities of your existence, the pride of growth, the glory of action, the splendor of beauty. Yesterday is only a dream, and tomorrow is but a vision. Yet each day, well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and each tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, therefore, to this one day, for it and it alone is life." Look well to this one day, for it and it alone is life. It's true. Today, right now, it's all the life there is for any person on earth. We can look toward and plan for the future, certainly, but if we pass up living and enjoying today, we're passing up all we've got for something we hope to get. In the brief course of this one day lie all the verities and realities of your existence, the pride of growth, the glory of action, the splendor of beauty. In reading and thinking of this at the beginning of each new day, we could remind ourselves of these points. The truth and reality of our lives, in themselves a miracle. And we would remind ourselves of the duty to grow a little as persons, to rise above the petty and the trivial, to become stronger and more serene. And we would remind ourselves to take some action calculated to move us a notch closer to our goals and toward fulfillment as persons, and to recognize and be aware of the beauty around us. The proof of the greatness and truth of this piece of writing is in the fact that it successfully withstood the test of time and has endured for more than 4,000 years. It's as modern and important today as it was the day it first flashed across the mind of some person whose name has long been forgotten. And it'll be just as important to thinking men and women 4,000 years from today. For real truth is as ageless as the mountains, as enduring as the sea.